Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Wednesday. It is June the 1st, 2016. Gonna look at the early pick 3 races 1, 2, and 3. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for full card selections for Gulfstream Park. It's a very good card, a lot of value to be in this card. So let's get on to it. Today's the early pick 3, starting off with race number 1, so races 1, 2, and 3. Race 1 from Gulfstream Park is a claiming race per $17,000 for 3-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 7 horses traveling a mile and 1/8 on the outer portion of the turf course, 96 feet out. They're going for a claiming price of $10,000 here. A mile and an eighth. And my top selection here is going to go to the 6 horse, excuse me, number 6, who is Monsieur. I'm going to put that horse into a superfecta here. I'm going to go 6-1-2-5, 6-1-2-5. In the pick 3, I'm going to go 6-1-2, 6-1-2 into pick 3. I'm going to keep the 5 off that pick 3 ticket. If you want to go a very expensive ticket, you can put the 5 on, but for my value play, I'm going to go 6-1-2. But number 6, Monsieur, 7-2, Luca Panici, this 5-year-old gelding. Last time out, ran at Gulfstream Park on April the 28th and claiming 10,000. His horse finished third by 2.5 lengths that day. You know, he just was gaining a little bit, but he needed a little extra ground. Getting a mile late today should really help this one. Start before that was here at Gulfstream Park, April the 14th, and claiming 10,000. His horse finished second by 3.25 lengths that day. Again, you know, he needed extra ground that day. Like I said, the distance will really help. And the other time this horse faced won a mile and 1/8 on March the 26th, claiming 16,000. This horse finished 6th by 13.25 lengths that day, and a field of very, very strong horses. This horse was just overmatched. He finished 6th. But you know, against quality horses, you know, horses I think in the same category as this horse here today, he should really run well. I'm going to use him here today. So to recap my bets for race number 1 from Gulfstream Park, first leg of the pick 3, first leg of the pick 4 and 5, or pick 5, something like that. Going to go with the 6 horse, Monsieur. Going to go do a 6-1-2-5 superfecta here, and I'm going to use the 6-1-2 in the pick 3. So now let's get on to race number 2 from Gulfstream Park, another turf race here. It's a claiming race per $17,000. It's for 3-year-olds and upwards. Number 1, 3 races or 3 races as a 3-year-old. We have a field of, let's see, field 7 horses traveling 5 furlongs here, and they'll be using the inner portion, 24 feet out from the rail on this turf course. 5/8 of a mile. And my top selection here is going to go to the 6 horse, number 6. How do I pronounce this? Athon. We'll go with Athon. Going to put this horse into a superfecta. Going to go 6-4-2-5. 6-4-2-5. You know, looking at this race, I'm going to use the 6-4 for sure here. You know, I would use 6-4-2. 6-4-2 this race in the pick 3. But superfecta wagering 6-4-2-5. Number 6, Athon. 5-1. Cornelio Velasquez on this one, moving his tack to South Florida. It's his first day riding here full time. For Steve Caceres. Last time out, ran at Gulfstream Park, 5/8 of a mile, May the 18th, and claiming 10,000. His horse finished 4th by 6.25 lengths that day. You know, his horse just didn't have a great run that day. He just evened out later on in the run. Then it made the 6th to 5 furlongs on the turf course, claimed 10,000 here at Gulfstream. His horse finished 3rd by 3.75 lengths. You know, was a little bit tight in a field of 5 horses, and you really couldn't get out of it this day. But this horse had some really good, you know, races at Gulfstream Park last year. You know, he was running against claiming 8 and 10,000. Last win, we have to go back to a race on September the 4th, 2015, 5 furlongs and claiming 8,000, non-wars 2 lifetime. Horse won by neck on the lead, basically all throughout, really won. You know, I think this horse needs to lead. If he can get the lead, he could go away with this here. 5-1, I like the price on this one. So yeah, gonna go with this 4-year-old gelding. So to recap my bets for race number 2 from Gulfstream Park, gonna go the 6 horse Athon. Gonna do a superfecta here, 6-4-2-5, 6-4-2-5, and in the pick 3, I'm gonna use the 6-4-2 in the pick 3. So now let's get on to today's third race. The final leg of the early pick 3 is a maiden claiming race, going for a purse of $25,000 here. It's for maidens, fillies, mares, 3-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 7 horses traveling 5 furlongs on the turf course. Again, they'll be using the outer portion of the turf course here. 5 furlongs. And my top selection here, my single in the pick three, will go to the three horse Twinkling. I'm going to put this horse into my superfecta here. I'm gonna go 3764, 3764. Like I said, it's gonna be a single to pick three. Number three, Twinkling, 6-5. Tyler Gaffleone. Last time out hasn't started since April the 8th. Gulfstream Park, 5 furlongs and maiden 3,500. This horse finished second by 2 lengths that day. Was basically stuck in the lead that day and just had a little bit. He had a little bit in a erratic run into the stretch. Just throw that race out. Then at Gulfstream Park, 7.5 furlongs and maiden 7,500, 75,000 claim price on March 20th. Horse finished fifth by 2 1/4 lengths. This is a speed horse. I don't think going the two turns really helped. He's back to a race where he should really do well, going 5 furlongs. That last start was, other than that erratic stretch run, he should really do well here today. That was one of his best runs, or a race where he finished fourth on February 3rd, 7.5 furlongs, good turf course, and a main 7,500. This horse finished fourth by 2 lengths. He just gave away, but he had some really nice speed. I think he's speedy enough, or she's speedy enough to really get a good run here today. So going to go with this one. So to recap my bets for race number three from Gulfstream Park, going to go with the three horse Twinkling. Going to do a superfecta 3764. And now to recap my pick three ticket, leg one, going to go 612, 612 in race one. Race two, going to go 642. 642 in race two, and I'm going to single in race three the three horse. The three horse is going to be my single in race three. For $1 pick three, it's going to cost you $9. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.